Welcome, Spicy Lady. Have you ever heard of the Spicy Lady Sigma? No, not just any alpha or beta, but the elusive, enigmatic Spicy Lady Sigma, the rare gem among personality types. Picture this. Amidst a sea of alphas and betas, there exists a unique breed, quietly confident, fiercely independent, and effortlessly charismatic. They are the Spicy Lady Sigma, the unicorns of the social hierarchy. A breed so rare yet so intriguing that once you encounter one, you'll find yourself captivated by their mystique and allure. But what exactly sets the Spicy Lady Sigma apart from the rest? It's not just their magnetic presence or their ability to effortlessly navigate any social setting. No, it's something deeper, something inherently intrinsic to their being that sets them on a path less traveled, defying conventional norms and expectations. In a world where conformity often reigns supreme, the Spicy Lady Sigma stands out as a beacon of individuality, challenging the status quo with every step they take. Join me on a journey to unravel the mysteries surrounding the Spicy Lady Sigma, a journey that will take us deep into the realms of psychology, sociology, and personal introspection. Together we'll explore what makes these women so rare, so captivating, and so undeniably powerful in their own right. From their innate ability to lead without seeking validation to their unwavering sense of self. There's no denying that the Spicy Lady Sigma embodies a level of authenticity and resilience that is truly inspiring. So buckle up and prepare to be enlightened as we delve into the fascinating world of the Spicy Lady Sigma. Trust me, this is one journey you won't want to miss. In the mosaic of human personalities, the Spicy Lady Sigma stands as a beacon of individuality, an embodiment of independence, self-reliance, and nonconformity that defies conventional categorization. In this exploration, we delve deep into the essence of the Spicy Lady Sigma, unraveling the threads of her enigmatic nature to understand the roots of her unwavering spirit. At the core of the Spicy Lady Sigma's identity lies a fierce sense of independence, a quality that sets her apart from the crowd and defines her journey through life. Unlike other personality types that may seek validation or approval from external sources, the Spicy Lady Sigma draws strength from within, charting her own path with confidence and determination. From a young age, the Spicy Lady Sigma exhibits a natural inclination towards autonomy, preferring to forge her own way rather than conforming to societal expectations. Whether it's choosing a career path, pursuing personal interests, or making life-altering decisions, she relies on her inner compass to guide her, unswayed by the opinions or judgments of others. This inherent independence manifests in various aspects of her life, from her relationships to her professional endeavors. In romantic partnerships, the Spicy Lady Sigma values her autonomy and freedom, seeking a partner who respects her boundaries and supports her individuality. She thrives in relationships built on mutual respect and trust, where each partner maintains their independence while fostering a deep emotional connection. Similarly, in the professional sphere, the Spicy Lady Sigma excels as a self-starter and innovator, unafraid to take risks and challenge the status quo. Unlike traditional leaders who may rely on authority or hierarchy, she leads by example, inspiring others through her actions and vision. Whether as an entrepreneur, artist, or trailblazer in her field, she embraces the journey of self-discovery and personal growth, unencumbered by the constraints of conformity that in tandem with her independence. The Spicy Lady Sigma embodies a profound sense of self-reliance, a willingness to rely on her own resources and abilities to navigate life's challenges. This self-assurance stems from a deep-seated belief in her own competence and resilience, cultivated through years of introspection and self-discovery. From a young age, the Spicy Lady Sigma learns to trust her instincts and intuition, honing her skills in problem-solving and decision-making. Whether faced with adversity or confronted with uncertainty, she approaches each situation with a sense of calm and composure, confident in her ability to overcome any obstacle that comes her way. Unlike other personality types that may seek external validation or support, the Spicy Lady Sigma finds solace in her own company, drawing strength from her inner reserves of resilience and determination. She embraces solitude as an opportunity for introspection and self-reflection, using quiet moments of contemplation to deepen her understanding of herself and the world around her. One of the most defining characteristics of the spicy lady sigma is her steadfast refusal to conform to societal norms or expectations. Unlike other personality types that may seek acceptance or approval from the mainstream, she revels in her outsider status, embracing her uniqueness and individuality with pride. From a young age, the spicy lady sigma challenges the status quo, questioning established norms and conventions that fail to align with her personal values and beliefs. Whether it's rejecting traditional gender roles, challenging cultural stereotypes, or questioning authority, she refuses to be bound by the limitations of society's expectations. This refusal to conform extends to every aspect of her life, from her appearance to her lifestyle choices. The spicy lady sigma embraces her quirks and eccentricities, celebrating the things that make her different from the crowd. She rejects the pressure to fit into a predetermined mold, forging her own path with confidence and conviction. In the professional sphere, the spicy lady sigma thrives as a nonconformist, rejecting the notion of climbing the corporate ladder or adhering to rigid career trajectories. Instead, she blazes her own trail, exploring unconventional career paths and pursuing her passions with fervor and determination. Whether it's starting her own business, pursuing a creative endeavor, or advocating for social change, she embraces her role as a catalyst for innovation and progress. Moreover, in her personal relationships, the spicy lady sigma refuses to settle for anything less than authentic connection and genuine companionship. She values depth over superficiality, seeking relationships based on mutual understanding and acceptance rather than societal expectations or conventions. She surrounds herself with individuals who appreciate her for who she truly is, unapologetically authentic and unabashedly unique. Imagine I'm a puzzle with many pieces. Each piece represents a friendship. Spicy lady sigma are like a unique piece of that puzzle. Prefer having fewer but really good friends. They think it's more important to have meaningful friendships than a lot of friends. Let's explore why they feel this way. Spicy lady sigma believe that having a small group of close friends is better than having a lot of acquaintances. They value deep connections with people who truly understand and support them. These friendships mean more to them than just having a big group of people to hang out with. Spicy lady sigma are all about being themselves. They don't pretend to be someone they're not just to fit in. They want friends who like them for who they truly are, quirks and all. This honesty attracts people who appreciate them for being genuine. They understand that it's okay to say no sometimes and to take care of themselves. This helps them build healthy relationships where both sides respect each other's needs. Spicy lady sigma are also known for their emotional complexity. While they may appear calm and composed on the surface, they possess a rich inner world that is full of depth and nuance. They're not afraid to delve into their feelings or confront their emotions head-on, and this emotional depth adds layers to their enigmatic presence. Spicy lady sigma are highly introspective and self-aware, constantly seeking to understand their own thoughts and feelings. They're not content with superficial relationships or shallow connections. Instead, they crave intimacy and emotional depth in their interactions with others. This emotional complexity makes them both fascinating and mysterious, drawing others in and inviting them to explore the depths of their soul. Perhaps one of the most intriguing aspects of Spicy Lady Sigma is their unconventional spirit. These individuals are not afraid to march to the beat of their own drum or follow their own path in life. They're independent and free-spirited, and they refuse to be bound by societal expectations or norms. Spicy Lady Sigma are trailblazers and trendsetters, always pushing the boundaries and challenging the status quo. They're not afraid to take risks or embrace the unknown, and their willingness to embrace uncertainty adds an element of excitement to their enigmatic presence. They're like cosmic wanderers navigating the vast expanse of the universe with a sense of wonder and awe. While Spicy Lady Sigma may seem mysterious and elusive at first glance, they're not impossible to understand. Beneath their enigmatic exterior lies a warm and compassionate heart, capable of forming deep and meaningful connections with those who take the time to truly understand them. To decipher the enigma of Spicy Lady Sigma is to embrace the complexity of their personalities and appreciate the beauty of their unique presence. They're not just another face in the crowd. They're individuals with depth, substance, and soul waiting to be discovered, and appreciated. One of the most striking aspects of Spicy Lady Sigma is their quiet confidence. Unlike alpha personalities who may assert dominance through overt displays of power, Spicy Lady Sigma exude a sense of inner strength that is understated yet undeniable. They don't need to shout to be heard or seek validation from others to feel worthy. Instead, they carry themselves with a calm assurance that commands respect and admiration. This quiet confidence is rooted in a deep sense of self-assurance and authenticity. Spicy Lady Sigma know who they are and what they stand for, and they're not afraid to stay true to themselves even if it means going against the grain. They don't feel the need to prove themselves or compete for attention. Instead, they trust in their own abilities and instincts, knowing that they have the power to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Spicy Lady Sigma may not always be the loudest voice in the room, but their quiet confidence speaks volumes. It's a confidence that comes from within, rooted in a deep sense of self-belief and personal integrity. They don't seek validation or approval from others. Instead, they find strength in their own convictions. Spicy Lady Sigma possess a magnetic allure that draws others to them like moths to a flame. There's something about their presence that is captivating and irresistible, leaving observers intrigued and fascinated. One of the reasons for their magnetic allure is their authenticity. Spicy Lady Sigma are not afraid to be themselves, quirks and all. They embrace their individuality and celebrate their uniqueness, refusing to conform to societal norms or expectations. This authenticity is like a breath of fresh air in a world of superficiality, and it's what makes Spicy Lady Sigma so captivating to others. Another aspect of their magnetic allure is their ability to listen and empathize. Spicy Lady Sigma are highly attuned to the thoughts and feelings of others, and they have a knack for making people feel seen and heard. They're not interested in dominating conversations or hogging the spotlight. Instead, they're content to listen and offer support, creating a space where others feel comfortable opening up and sharing their innermost thoughts and emotions. Spicy Lady Sigma also possess a quiet charisma that is impossible to ignore. They have a presence about them that commands attention, not through flashy displays or grand gestures, but through their understated elegance and poise. Whether they're speaking or simply sitting in silence, Spicy Lady Sigma have a way of capturing the attention of those around them and holding them in rapt fascination. Despite their quiet demeanor, Spicy Lady Sigma are powerful individuals with a strength that runs deep. They may not always seek the spotlight or draw attention to themselves, but they possess an inner resilience and determination that is truly inspiring. Spicy Lady Sigma have a quiet confidence that comes from knowing who they are and what they stand for. They're not afraid to speak their minds or assert themselves when necessary, but they do so with a sense of grace and dignity that sets them apart. They understand the power of words and the importance of choosing them carefully, and they wield their influence with wisdom and discernment. One of the defining characteristics of Spicy Lady Sigma is their strategic mindset. These individuals possess a keen intellect and an ability to think critically and analytically about complex problems. They excel at seeing the big picture and identifying patterns and trends that others may overlook. This strategic thinking enables them to make informed decisions and take calculated risks even in the face of uncertainty. Spicy Lady Sigma approach challenges with a methodical and systematic approach, breaking down problems into manageable pieces and developing creative solutions. They're not afraid to think outside the box or challenge conventional wisdom, and their innovative ideas often lead to breakthroughs and advancements in their fields. Moreover, Spicy Lady Sigma possess excellent problem-solving skills, which they apply with precision and finesse. They're able to anticipate obstacles and devise strategies to overcome them, often finding elegant and efficient solutions to complex problems. Their ability to remain calm and composed under pressure allows them to think clearly and rationally even in high-stakes situations. In addition to their strategic thinking, Spicy Lady Sigma are also known for their remarkable adaptability. Where others see obstacles, their adaptability allows them to pivot and adjust their approach as needed. These individuals thrive in leadership roles where they're able to leverage their strategic minds and adaptability to drive innovation and change. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo or push boundaries, and their ability to inspire and motivate others often leads to success. Moreover, Spicy Lady Sigma excel in collaborative environments where they're able to leverage their diverse perspectives and talents to achieve common goals. They're natural team players who are able to communicate effectively and build strong relationships with others. Their strategic thinking enables them to see the bigger picture and align their efforts with the broader objectives of the group, while their adaptability allows them to pivot and adjust their approach as needed to achieve success. Spicy Lady Sigma are special because they're good at two important things: working by themselves and leading others. They have qualities that help them succeed in both situations. Spicy Lady Sigma are different from other types of people. They are independent, smart, and confident. They don't follow what everyone else does. Instead, they make their own paths and believe in themselves. Spicy Lady Sigma possesses an innate sense of independence which fuels their ability to work alone. They are self-reliant individuals who prefer autonomy and freedom in their endeavors rather than seeking validation or approval from others. They trust in their own abilities and instincts, forging ahead with confidence and determination. These women are bursting with creative energy. They're not afraid to think outside the box and come up with innovative ideas. Working alone gives them the freedom to let their creativity flow without any constraints. Creativity is another key aspect of Spicy Lady Sigma solo strength. They possess a rich imagination and an innate curiosity, which drives them to explore new ideas and pursue goals, which propels them forward even in the absence of external incentives or encouragement. Their ability to stay focused, disciplined, and resilient in the face of challenges enables them to thrive in solitary pursuits. Spicy Lady Sigma are visionary leaders who possess a clear sense of purpose and direction. They articulate compelling visions for the future, inspiring others to rally behind shared goals and aspirations. Their ability to envision long-term objectives and chart strategic pathways enables them to lead teams with clarity and conviction. Empowerment is a cornerstone of Spicy Lady Sigma's leadership style. They create inclusive and supportive environments where individuals feel valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their unique talents and perspectives. By fostering a culture of trust, collaboration, and empowerment, they unleash the full potential of their teams, driving innovation and excellence. Adaptability is another key attribute of Spicy Lady Sigma leadership acumen. They possess the agility and flexibility to navigate dynamic and uncertain environments, adjusting their strategies and approaches as needed to achieve desired outcomes. Their ability to remain calm, composed, and responsive in the face of change inspires confidence and trust among team members, enabling them to overcome challenges and seize opportunities effectively. Spicy Lady Sigma aren't afraid to take the reins and lead the charge when flying solo. Whether they're launching a new project, pursuing a passion project, or tackling a personal challenge, they lead by example and show others what's possible when you believe in yourself. In collaborative settings, Spicy Lady Sigma excel as inclusive and empowering leaders, fostering collaboration, synergy, and collective success. They leverage their leadership acumen to build high-performing teams, aligning individual strengths and talents towards shared objectives. By cultivating a culture of collaboration, communication, and mutual respect, they foster an environment where everyone can thrive and contribute to collective goals. In the professional arena, Spicy Lady Sigma solo strength and leadership acumen propel them to excel in diverse roles and industries. They thrive as entrepreneurs, executives, researchers, artists, and thought leaders, making significant contributions to their fields through innovation, vision, and strategic leadership. Their ability to lead effectively and work autonomously positions them as catalysts for growth, transformation, and success. On a personal level, Spicy Lady Sigma derive fulfillment and satisfaction from pursuing their passions, realizing their potential, and making meaningful contributions to society. Whether pursuing creative endeavors, pursuing lifelong learning, or engaging in philanthropic activities, they find purpose and joy in aligning their actions with their values and aspirations. But it's not just about professional success. Spicy Lady Sigma also find deep fulfillment and joy in pursuing their passions and making a difference in the world. Whether they're following their dreams or giving back to their communities, they lead fulfilling lives aligned with their values and aspirations. And let's not forget about the impact Spicy Lady Sigma have on society as a whole. With their unique blend of strengths, they drive positive change, inspire others to do the same, and leave a lasting legacy for future generations to follow. Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady are two seemingly disparate concepts that share a number of surprising parallels. Spicy Lady Sigma are a rare and enigmatic type of woman who are strong, independent, and self-reliant. Spicy Lady is a philosophy that teaches us how to live a happy and fulfilling life by accepting what we cannot change and focusing on what we can. We will explore the parallels between Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady. We will examine how both Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady value strength, independence, and self-reliance. We will also discuss how both Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady believe in living in accordance with nature and accepting the things that we cannot change. One of the most striking parallels between Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady is their shared emphasis on strength, independence, and self-reliance. Spicy Lady Sigma are women who are not afraid to be themselves and who do not rely on others for validation. They are strong, independent, and self-reliant. Spicy Lady also believe in the importance of strength, independence, and self-reliance. They believe that we should not rely on external things for happiness and fulfillment. Instead, we should focus on developing our own inner strength and resilience. Both Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady believe that the key to a happy and fulfilling life is to be strong, independent, and self-reliant. They believe that we should not rely on others for happiness and fulfillment. Instead, we should focus on developing our own inner strength and resilience. They believe we should live in accordance with nature, comfortable within ourselves. They believe that we should not try to fight against the natural order of things. Instead, we should accept the things that we cannot change and focus on living in harmony with the world around us. One of the most important tenets of Spicy Lady is the idea of accepting the things that we cannot change. Spicy Lady believe that there are certain things in life that are beyond our control and that we should not waste our time and energy trying to change them. Instead, we should focus on the things that we can control, such as our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. Spicy Lady Sigma also believe in the importance of accepting things that we cannot change. They understand that there are certain things in life that are beyond their control and that they should not waste their time and energy trying to change them. Instead, they focus on the things that they can control, such as their own thoughts, feelings, and actions. Both Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady believe that the key to a happy and fulfilling life is to accept the things that we cannot change. They believe that we should not waste our time and energy trying to fight against the inevitable. Instead, we should focus on the things that we can control and live our lives in accordance with nature. These shared values make Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady a natural fit for each other. Spicy Lady Sigma can learn a lot from Spicy Lady, and Spicy Lady can learn a lot from Spicy Lady Sigma. By combining the wisdom of Spicy Lady with the strength and independence of Spicy Lady Sigma, we can create a powerful force for good in the world. Spicy Lady Sigma are known for their inner strength. They are strong, independent, and self-reliant. They do not rely on others for validation or support. Spicy Lady Sigma develop inner strength through self-reliance and self-discipline. They believe that they are responsible for their own happiness and fulfillment, and they do not expect others to take care of them. Spicy Lady also believe in the importance of inner strength. They believe that we should be able to withstand adversity and that we should not rely on external things for happiness and fulfillment. Spicy Lady develop inner strength through self-discipline and self-control. They believe that we can control our own thoughts and emotions and that we should not let external events control us. Both Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady believe that authenticity and inner strength are essential for a happy and fulfilling life. They believe that we should not try to be someone we are not and that we should focus on developing our own unique identities and living our lives in accordance with our own values. They also believe that we should be able to withstand adversity and that we should not rely on external things for happiness and fulfillment. Instead, we should develop our own inner strength and resilience. One of the most striking parallels between Spicy Lady Sigma and Spicy Lady is their shared emphasis on independence. Spicy Lady Sigma are fiercely independent. They do not rely on others for validation or support. They are perfectly capable of taking care of themselves. Spicy Lady also believe in the importance of independence. They believe that we should not rely on external things for happiness and fulfillment. Instead, we should focus on developing our own inner strength and resilience. There are a number of ways in which the Spicy Lady Sigma's independence aligns with Spicy Lady principles. First, Spicy Lady Sigma dare to go against the grain. They do not care what others think of them, and they are not afraid to be different. Spicy Lady also believe that we should not be afraid to go against the grain. They believe that we should live our lives in accordance with our own values, even if it means going against the grain. The Spicy Lady Sigma's independence is a powerful force. It allows her to live her life on her own terms and to be happy and fulfilled without relying on others. Spicy Lady can help Spicy Lady Sigma to develop their independence even further and to live a more fulfilling life. Here are some specific examples of how the Spicy Lady Sigma's independence aligns with Spicy Lady principles. Spicy Lady Sigma are self-reliant. They do not rely on others to take care of them. They are perfectly capable of taking care of themselves. This is in line with the Spicy Lady principle of self-reliance. Spicy Lady Sigma are not afraid to be alone. They are comfortable in their own company, and they do not need to be around others to feel happy and fulfilled. This is in line with the Spicy Lady principle of finding happiness and fulfillment within ourselves. Spicy Lady Sigma are not afraid to go against the grain. They do not care what others think of them, and they are not afraid to be different. This is in line with the Spicy Lady principle of living our lives in accordance with our own values. Spicy Lady Sigma are often misunderstood and marginalized. Spicy Lady Sigma challenge traditional stereotypes of femininity. Spicy Lady Sigma do not fit into the traditional mold of what it means to be a woman. They are not interested in conforming to societal expectations, and they are not afraid to be themselves. This challenges the traditional view of femininity, which is often seen as being weak, dependent, and emotional. Spicy Lady Sigma are strong and independent. Spicy Lady Sigma are not afraid to stand up for themselves and for what they believe in. They are self-reliant and do not rely on others for validation or support. Amelia Earhart was an American aviation pioneer who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She was also the first woman to fly solo from Hawaii to California. These are just a few examples of Spicy Lady Sigma who have made a difference in the world. Spicy Lady Sigma are a valuable part of our society, and they deserve to be celebrated for their strength, independence, and self-reliance. You are a rare and special type of woman. You are strong, independent, and self-reliant. You do not rely on others for validation or support. You are comfortable in your own skin, and you are not afraid to be yourself in a world that often tries to tell women how they should look, act, and think. It can be difficult to appreciate your own uniqueness. But it is important to remember that you are one of a kind. There is no one else like you in the world. Your uniqueness is your strength. It is what makes you special, and it is what sets you apart from the crowd. Embrace your uniqueness and never let anyone tell you that you are not good enough. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your continued support. I truly appreciate every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. God bless. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and leave a thoughtful comment down below. Your support means the world to every Spicy Lady Sigma growing in peace and self-awareness.